The Allen East Mustangs learned the hard way last year that football can be a game of inches. Not finding the end zone and stalling on last-minute drives hurt the Mustangs late in games. For a team that has not had a winning record since 2006, these examples stick out. 2 games were lost by 1 point and a third by 6. Flip the results and you have a winning record. But everyone has 20/20 hindsight and the Mustangs are moving forward. Our countdown to kickoff brings you inside the herd in Allen East.
Countdown to Kickoff is brought to you by Metzger Financial Services. Call today for your free no-obligation consultation.
A 3-7 outing would be the season record of the Allen East Mustangs in 2014. Another losing season in the books and a tough lesson learned about a game of inches.
A little disappointing, but we're right there. We lost 3 games, probably by about a total of 5 yards or so. But all those inches really matter, and that's what we keep talking about.
We had a lot of close games, lost a lot by just inches and a couple points. It was real hard for the team. Took a couple hard losses, but I think we're going to rebound and do a good job this year.
Coach Abbey hopes his team has learned from last year's downfall. To make things harder, the Mustangs also lost 3 offensive linemen. A young line can be problematic, but new quarterback Spencer Miller is confident in a turnaround this year and his O-line's abilities.
This is the year, I feel like, because we have a lot of people coming back and our line's looking good and we're all working hard in practice.
Miller, the former H-back for the Mustangs, led his team in receiving last year. Hauling in 5 touchdowns and averaging just over 17 yards per catch, Coach Abbey likes giving the playmaker as many touches as he can.
We're taking him from a halfback position, and we're letting him have the ball in his hand every snap now, and we're moving him back to quarterback. We're still running our wing tee, but we'll be back in the gun a little bit more this year and trying to showcase him a little bit.
Another helpful asset is returning running back Logan Schick. In his junior year, he rushed for over 1,000 yards and 11 touchdowns for the Mustangs. The second-team all-conference back is focused on bringing Allen East back to a winning program.
You know, we just want to come out and just be competitive and see if we can't get a winning record and be up there at the top of the NWC again like we were.
The Mustangs' goals are simple. Achieving them is a different story. Coach Abbey has high regards for his Mustangs, and the team is dialed in on the same goals.
This is the most athletic team that we've had here probably since I've been assistant. Pound for pound, it's the strongest team that we've had here in many, many years. First of all, we got to get above 500, and then we got to be playing week 11. Those are all things that are important to us. And NWC championship, obviously, that's goal 1, number 1.
All that stuff just really makes us want to get out there and compete and win.
We want to go out. We want to compete with those top teams in the conference every year. We want to win the NWC.
Be at the top of the conference, hopefully win conference, and go to week 11. That'd be nice too.
From the gridiron to the pitch, Spencerville hosting Ottoville this morning. Chandler Kale on the corner kick. He fires that. Goes off Bailey Croft's head, scrambling the box, but Billy Sidey sends one to the near post. Lower 90. Tough to get. Bearcats up 1-0. Nice hair on the senior striker. Ottoville tries to answer. Drew Williams puts one up and off the crossbar. Might need to invest in some goal line technology. Close call. However, Ottoville winds up putting 2 in the back of the net, winning 2-0. Over to another pitch. Lima Senior taking on the Lincoln View Vikings. Shots were fired all over the Vikings goalkeeper today. Lima Senior had 27 shots. 18 of them were on goal. From outside the 18, through passes to the middle, even nice flicks were tipped away. But Colton Fry would tally the lone goal in the first half. The Spartans winning 1-0. Ladies' turn for Lima Senior facing the same opponent. Spartans already up 3-0 when Skylar Quintero puts the corner toward the middle. Morgan Marshall fires, blocked, but put back in the middle for Taja Upshaw to clean up. Lima Senior up 4-0. Handball in the 68th minute. Essence Cohen standing strong to preserve her shutout. And why not one more? Talor Washington gets inside the 18. Her shot finds the nylon. Boys and girls taking care of business. Your final 5-0 Spartans. The 7th annual Cavalier Spikeoff started this morning in Coldwater. Games played in best of 3 instead of 5 for the tournament. Liberty-Benton starting it off as Kerrigan Gray spikes one down. She gets the kill. Benton behind 5-3. Now the tourney host, Coldwater, receives the tip and sets up Paige Hardings. She smacks it down the middle. Score now 16-11. And again, it's Hastings with a shot down the pipes. Coldwater would win in straight sets over Liberty-Benton, 25-17, 25-23, but St. Henry would go undefeated on the day, winning the Spikeoff. Also at the Spikeoff, the defending Division IV state champions Fort Loramie going against Miami East. Loramie in trouble early, down 1 set, but in the second, Kayla Borhurst goes up, gets the solo block. She tacks on 33 kills to the stat sheet, knotting it up 14-14. A couple points later, Maddie Brandewee sends the set to Sarah Stang. She threads one between two defenders, ties games at 16s. They would win set 2, and the defending champs do what champions do. They close. Set 3 as Stang sends a stinger off of Viking, winning 15-25, 25-23, 25-20. And later tonight, I'll have highlights from all over. Lima City Tennis Invite, your Reds, Tigers. Unfortunately, Mark Krause got cut from the roster today.
Bad news for him. Thank you, John. We'll be right back after the break.